So good morning, everybody. I still don't feel myself, but I feel my lupus self. It's not funny, but it's real. I came downstairs to get some coffee, and so I can try to start whatever I'm going to do today. I don't even know what I'm going to do today. Oh, and I wanted to say this though. I'm on 20 milligrams of steroids, and this is why my face looks like this. I have the moon face, and all of this is because I'm on 20 milligrams of steroids. If I don't stay on the steroids, then I'm almost rendered immobile. I won't be able to do anything if I don't take the steroids. And because now I'm having numbness in my toes, which is neuropathy, I'm having numbness in my toes. It's getting worse daily. But taking the steroids does help it a lot. It's like I said, I wouldn't be able to walk or do anything if I didn't take the steroids. Originally, I was on 10 milligrams, and my doctor didn't want me. He doesn't want me on steroids at all. But no other medicine that is available for me. I can't take it for the length of time that I need to take it for it to get into my system, because my system is so jacked up I can't take a lot of medications. And I had a hip replacement in 2015, and I believe it was December the 16th, 2015, I had a hip replacement. And if anybody on here knows anything about surgery, when you come out of surgery, you need some narcotics, because that stuff hurts. And I was not able to take any narcotics for that pain. And when I tell you that I suffered, but I got through that pain because I was determined that I was not going to spend the rest of my life not being able to walk. So in the hospital, I did everything I had to do, just taking extra strength Tylenol. No narcotics at all. Couldn't take morphine, couldn't take Tylenol 4, couldn't take even Tylenol 3. I couldn't take any of that because I would have an allergic reaction to it that would cause me nausea and vomiting. And who wants to be nauseous and vomiting while they're in extreme pain? So that's what I was going through with my hip surgery. And that was in December 2015. So here we are, 2020, and the doctor told me that in 5 years I would probably have to get my replaced hip replaced. And I was like, no, that's not going. No, we're not doing that. No, sir. But unfortunately, I am experiencing signs of my hip or my body rejecting the prosthetic hip. So it's hard for me to sit long periods of time. Good morning, I'm recording. And when I sit long periods of time, it gets me in extreme pain. So, but I'm not doing it. The surgery. I'm not doing surgery on my hip again. It's not gonna happen. I refuse to do that. I'm saying that now, but if push came to shove, I probably would do it if I really needed it. So I think that I'm going to go in the kitchen and get my coffee, because my husband just pulled out. He just rolled on up. So
Hey,
I'm about to get out of his way.
hi everybody.
I'm about
Good
to
morning.
get out of his way so he can do what he does. And I'm going to sit here and think about what I'm going to do. Now, you know what's funny? I have my hair braided back. Somebody braided my hair back for me. And I said, where are all my wigs? Because I had an abundance of wigs, and I should be able to put something on my head so that I can look decent and stop scaring y'all when I get on the show. Couldn't find them. Why this morning when I got up and went in my closet, I reached for my bun. I have a bun. I reached for my bun, and all these wigs started falling out. Really? I go in my closet just about every day, and those wigs were not in there. So mysteriously, they got in there. They're raggedy, but At least I can look a little bit less monstrous than I've been looking for these last few days. So yeah. So like I said, I'm gonna get me some coffee. And this is the life of a chick living with lupus, with a husband who has cerebral palsy. And we both like to eat. But he's a Chef Boyardee in the morning. He be cracking me up. He be in here making concoctions that nobody ever heard of. I be like, dude, what is that? I actually call him Sir Mix-a-Lot because he always mixing stuff up. Always. And this is what I'm trying to do right here, right now, is make my coffee. I don't know. Let's see. It's instant coffee, though, because when I drink regular percolated coffee, my heart starts percolating. My heart starts percolating and be getting all crazy. And my heart rate goes up really high. So, therefore, I don't drink percolated coffee. I do drink it. So, if I say I don't drink it, I'm lying, because I do drink it. Like when I go to McDonald's or something like that, or Dunkin' Donuts, I do drink percolated coffee. But I'm not drinking it right now. So I'm going to have a seat and let Sir Chef-a-Lot do what he gonna do in the kitchen, because I am now out of his way. And do you all see this Christmas centerpiece that I did? And it's still sitting here as April. Don't worry about it. I'll get it together when I get my strength. I don't have any strength right now. I'm tired. That was very tiring, walking from the kitchen to the couch. But again, I'm in a lupus flare, and I know it. So ain't nothing I can do but to just go with the flow. And I just want to say this to everybody. If you're looking at this and you have lupus, can you always remember that it's okay when you have days where you don't feel like getting up. It's okay when you have days where you don't feel like doing anything, because it's a part of our process. Having lupus or sarcoidosis or MS, my sister-in-law has MS, or any type of autoimmune disease, or even anything, arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, anything, it's okay. You don't have to feel bad for feeling bad. And I've learned that I don't have to feel bad for feeling bad. Now, do I always take my own advice? Nope, I don't. Because I put pressure on myself, feeling like I have to do this and I have to do that, when actually I don't. So, it is what it is. Oh, y'all, this is my shirt. I made this. I don't even know what it says. Oh, it says Lady T. It's when I first got my cricket. I put this on the shirt. This been on this shirt for a couple of years, and it's still holding strong. So I'm just put that on and knock around in the house, because I'm gonna go in here and craft later on today. I hope to anyway. That's me and my husband on the wall. Yeah, we're both ordained ministers, and he's a consecrated bishop, and I'm just me. I've written 3 books. You know what? If you guys have questions for me, why don't you put them down in the comment box, and I'll try to answer them for you. I think that will be fun if we could do a few questions about Lady T. Who is she? What does she like? What does she do? How old is she? Where's she from? Anywho, so I'm going to drink my little coffee, and then I'm going to go and do what I got to do. Okay? Talk to y'all later.